I love it. I've got the new Luraco LabPro portable handpiece, electric handpiece. So basically what I'm using this device for is trimming acrylics, and we also fabricate our own crowns, ceramic crowns here, and I'll use it to trim the crowns and prepare them for firing. So I keep this primarily in the lab for, I guess I'd say, the dirtier work that I'm doing, because I will create quite a bit of dust. And I found that when I first turned it on, I actually have to listen to hear it well enough, because it's a very quiet motor. And it seems to hold a charge really well, and it's comfortable to use. Like I said, I do take it into the operatories from time to time if I've got some minor adjustments to make. It's going to have, again, more torque than my air-driven hand pieces. I might also use it to polish. We can talk about the convenience of it being portable and being able to be taken from one operatory to the next, or from the lab to the operatory. I do like the handy dandy new base that it sits in, that is magnetic. I guess it's magnetic for both the handpiece and the base, so it's not going to slide around or get away from me. And the fact, like I said, that I can take it to and from, but I'm going to keep it mainly in the lab where I'm going to be the messiest. But I feel very special because I've got this fancy case on mine. I mean, that's very sporty. I can certainly testify for the torque, because when I get back the acrylic mouth guards like this, one of the things that I like to do, because they often are a little bit too bulky, and this happens to be an appliance, an anti-snoring appliance, but it's similar enough. The acrylic mouth guards tend to be a little bit bulky, and I want to make them more comfortable for the patients. So one of the things I do is what's called festooning. So to have that torque and the duration of the battery, I put it through I put it to the test. So yeah, you're going to spend quite a bit of time trimming the acrylic as well as polishing it. And so yeah, I've found its power to be more than adequate for my lab purposes. Focusing on the fact that it is American-made, American workers, keeping some of our business here in the States, and that's always a good thing. Keep our economy strong here as well. I would say for any of you guys out there, if you're doing some of your own lab work, and I'm sure everybody does have their share of lab work that either they do or that they're going to delegate to their assistants, they're probably going to find this to be a really handy addition to their lab. Certainly versus over something like somebody may try to go cheap and go with a Dremel tool. Dremels are noisy and of course corded, so they're not going to have the portability that this is going to have. And I think certainly one of your assistants, if it's ladies, they're going to appreciate the refinement that you're going to get out of this device. So yeah, I would certainly recommend that somebody consider that as a good new additional tool for their lab.